Hivi ndio tunaingia 2024. Hi, another vlog is here. Thank you for being here with me, and I just want to thank you very much because of the support that you've shown me since I started this channel. And a lot of content is coming in the coming year 2024, and I look forward to kuwapea vitu moto things that are very educative. Some interviews, I have some that I've lined up, and they're quite educative, so I hope you'll stick around and watch them. And let's just be happy. It's the season to be happy, and as the new year comes here, I hope you've drawn your resolutions. I'm one of the people that really do not even draw resolutions down. I just plan in terms of week by week, or sometimes month by month, but I do not have like a whole year resolution written down. So for those that it works for them, all the best. For me, it's something that I always look forward to. What will I do in the coming week? What will I do in the coming month? Yeah, something like that. But if drawing down works for you, I mean, then write them down if that will make you stick to your goals. Can we just live? We can just focus living in the present, because that gives us a lot of peace, than living in the past, because there are a lot of things that we cannot change, and we just have to learn living the present and not giving a lot of focus on the past, because I believe the past will only give you still, yeah, peace of mind, yeah, if I may put it that way. Because I mean, what is there to focus on in the past anyway? Let's be kind to each other, spread the love, help where you can. As yeah, we're talking about this season of being grateful, spreading love, and there's one thing that I've come to realize. Yeah, there's a situation that I had around, I think, been 2.5 months ago, and I came to realize sometimes we sit and say we're not gonna reach out, let's say, to a friend that has not even been reaching out to you, or they've gone mute. But what I would say is always reach out to that friend. Get to know how they are doing. Sometimes they are not even okay, but you could be sitting there and saying, well, you know, she've not been talking to me, he've not been talking to me, so I'm not gonna be not the big person to always reach out. Imagine that is not always the case. Sometimes people are going through a lot, and you can always be the person to just try and check out and know how people are doing. Some people are going through a lot, and we're sitting as friends saying that they don't talk to me, they don't reach out to me. Am I the only person to keep on reaching out as a friend? Honestly, I feel like it is always good to reach out, because you don't know what people are going through. And even if they're not going through anything and they're quiet, then reach out. Just get to know why they're silent. Yeah, so this is in the coming year, let's pray to God, just for God to give us the wisdom to know who is silent for a good reason, or who is just silent because they want to cut us off. Yeah, that is very key. Yeah, nataka kujua kama msee amekukata ama ni stories zako hataki. So yeah, ni mzuri to reach out, tujue, si kungoja in the coming year. Happy New Year. na inaisha hivyo. Sasa the next time ninaona ni Merry Christmas or another Happy New Year, tusiishi hivyo. So let's reach out, get to know how people are doing, because there are a lot of people are going through a lot. The people who have, let's say, relatives or even themselves being in hospitals, there are people with special children. I do not know what they are going through, and honestly, there are burdens that sometimes people carry through their lives. It's not something they say it will be over. It's a situation they are in, and it's not gonna go away today or even tomorrow. So let's always practice to reach out to people, and even if people are not going through a lot and they've been silent, it's always good. Let's practice reaching out to them, getting to know how they are doing. If there's any way, or somehow you can help, do not hesitate to help people. Always, always, always. If you can, don't get tired of helping. Don't get tired. I think it's Galatians 6:9. Yeah. Don't get tired of helping. So get to know. People have been silenced, so you don't know. So let's practice the power of just reaching out and getting to know how people are doing. Yeah, as the new year comes, please for your support. Kindly support me. If you've not subscribed, kindly do so. Yeah, I don't know what you're waiting for, because there's a lot coming, and thank you very much. Yeah, I decided to sit here because my little ones have been following me, and I just had to take a moment to play this out. I wish you a happy new year and a prosperous one, a blessed one, and may all your heart desires come to pass. Yeah, as much as you're pressing so hard to make them come to pass, but I think another very key thing is just to pray to God to guide you on what you need to do. Yeah, that is very important. And yeah, even if the bad things come along, that is part of life. And the thing is, I've learned to exercise the power of living now, the present, not just the past. As I said, the past, if you keep on focusing on the past, I think that is something that will only steal your joy. Let's focus the power of now, the present. Let's live the present, Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for being here with me, and I appreciate the support that you've given me so far. Or have you been in a situation whereby you think perhaps you could have reached out to someone, and the moment you reach out, or even when they reach out and ask you, why haven't you been reaching out to me, you realize that you did such a big mistake for not reaching out to them. You realize that they were perhaps going through a lot, and then you start questioning yourself of being guilty, because why did you not even reach out to that friend who was going through something, and perhaps you didn't know, but because you were in the moment of hata yanipigiangi, tusikwe ya watu ati hata yanipigiangi, tukwe wale watu wa kupiga, and just to know, get to know how someone is doing. Yeah, that is very, very good. Yeah, as in 2024, let's practice to be humans that are empathetic, humans that can be trusted. Be that trusted person. Be that person that someone knows. I have, if I may call them, a 911. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, someone that you can call in the middle of nowhere. I don't want to say emergency, but of course, what 911 means. Yeah, so be that person someone says, do you know who is my 911? Yeah, so be that person when anasema 911 wangu ni so and so, and be that person. And in so many ways, when I say be that person, it is sometimes, it's not always about finances. It's also getting to know how someone is doing, what they've been struggling with. You do not even have to have a solution or even an answer to what they are going through, but being there for that friend, for that person, who is looking for that shoulder to lean on, then I think that will be a good thing. So in 2024, let us go with all the good things from our heart, that we would put ourselves out there to help people, to be empathetic, to be just decent humans. That is it. Yeah, and let's pray to God just to give us the wisdom, yeah, good health, and a lot of blessings. Yeah, and that's it. Na tena, also don't be the person mwenye they will always call when they have a problem. Be that friend. As much as you're saying it's good to also keep on checking on friends, but also be the friend that also does not always call when they have an issue or when they have a problem. Yeah, be that person who also calls people to know how they're doing, how their day was. And just say that I just needed to know how your day was. Nothing else. But it's when ule mtu sasa now kuna rurasho, it's the time now you remember you had people in, I don't know from where. Then now that is the time now you want to put them in a WhatsApp group wa kuchangia, you see? Yeah. Kwa hivyo, be that person that reaches out to people, be that person that is open to talk to people. Yeah? Mtu mzuri. So ni sawa sawa, enjoy your new year.